Hey guys, welcome to Scope. My name is Heather Bell, and I want to talk to you today about 3 ways to increase your immunity. So, while we're waiting for people to get on, I would like to thank you very much for joining my Scope. I also would like to thank Daryl Allison for my Chop Chop shirt. He's awesome, and we kind of represent together, Chop Chop. So what we're going to talk about today is 3 ways to increase your immunity to keep you from getting sick during this holiday season, because a lot of people are getting sick. We've got respiratory infections. We've got, hey guys, thanks for joining. Who's on the call today? Who's on, guys? Tell me who's on. Get in a little text box. Like me, follow me. Awesome. Thanks, Matt. Come on, anybody else on? All right, guys, my name's Heather Bell, and I'm talking about 3 ways to increase your immunity. Hey, thank you for joining, Jay. Anybody else on my Scope today? We're going to talk about 3 ways to increase your immune system health so you don't get sick during the holiday season. We've already had eye infections, upper respiratory infections, bronchitis, all kinds of neat stuff. Hello, Jay. Thanks for joining. And I'm going to try to really make sure, hey, Maddie, I'm going to try to really make sure that we don't get sick this holiday season because we're stressed, our immune system goes down, so that's what we're here for. This is going to kind of be a long scope, so if you have questions, go ahead and type them in the box, and I'd be happy to answer them. If you want to see the scope later or see what we're doing, you can go to www.teamtank.com. That's my website. We're going to post this scope later with the ingredients and some of the stuff that I'm going to talk about. We also have a 90-day weight loss challenge that I am so excited about that starts on January 2nd. If you'd like to be a part of that and you are serious about weight loss, you can just go onto that site, sign up, ready to go, and I'll message you and we'll talk about that. But what we're talking about today is 3 ways to increase your immunity. So thank you for the heart. So who else is on? I've got 60 people on. I want people to tell me who's on so you can ask questions and tell me what you think. 3 ways to increase your immune system during this holiday season. Have you guys been sick at all this holiday season? Or your family? Anybody got coughs, allergies, things like that, turned into colds? Come on, you guys are so quiet. Come on, wake up. It's happy hump day. It's Wednesday. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to talk about 3 ways to increase your immunity. Now, the first way you probably know about, your mom probably told you about, all your friends, but it's just been proven really effective. The first way you can increase your immune system is to take pretty good amounts of vitamin C. Now, I don't really promote specific brands of vitamin C, but as long as it's kind of like a natural vitamin C, you can take as much of it as you want. I would recommend at least 2 times a day, maybe 3 times a day, a 500 milligram or 1,000. And the reason you can take that much vitamin C is because it's water soluble. So when you take it, you're not going to get toxic. If you have too much in your body, you're just going to pee it out. So you can take as much vitamin C to help your immune system, and it's really proven effective to work to help your immune system. But along with that vitamin C, you've got to take tons and tons of water, because the water is going to help flush out the allergies, the inflammation, everything that's going on in your system. Thank you for the hearts. The water is going to flush it out, and the water is going to kind of put that moisture in your secretions and help you get all that junk out of there, okay? So vitamin C is number 1, the first way to help you increase your immunity. I don't think Chop Chop's on the call, but I would like to thank Daryl Allison and Chop Chop Active for providing my beautiful wear, for my beautiful hoodie that I'm wearing today. Thanks again, Daryl. I appreciate it greatly. Show the love and the support. Awesome. All right, guys, come on. You have any questions about vitamin C? Come on, you got to have some questions. All right, we'll talk about the second way. The second way to increase your immune system and to prevent you from getting sick is a product that I take daily and I promote. Now, I'm not going to like turn it around and show you what it is because I want you to message me. This is like a whole nother scope, lots of phone calls away. But this product basically is a proprietary patented blend of 5 natural herbs. And this product actually helps your body to make antioxidants. Seriously, that's what it does. So you can take antioxidants, and just in a quick nutshell, when we reach age 20, we got these bad cells that start being made, and they make us age, and they make us get sick, and they're called free radicals. And we call them bad guys, right? Then we got good guys. Those are antioxidant cells. Can anybody tell me a food that's high in antioxidant properties? Anything? Come on, Matt. Give me a food. Do a little text box and tell me a food that you know that is rich in antioxidant properties. Goji berry, pomegranate juice, strawberries. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so when you eat those foods, that's awesome. They're great for you, but they're going to provide one of those really good guy cells, antioxidants, to one of your free radicals. But when you produce a free radical, an antioxidant cell, your body automatically produces 1,000,000 to 1 of these free radicals. So it's just like killing cells, making us old, giving us disease, making our cells mutate, whatever. This product right here causes your body, my body, to make antioxidants. So the whole logo is you don't have to take them, you make them, and you're going to make them at 1,000,000 antioxidants to 1 free radical. So now we've got a fight going on, 1,000,000 and 1,000,000, and we're making antioxidants. So if you want more information about that product, just message me at www.teamtank.com. I'll give you plenty of information and tell you why I'm so passionate about that product. In that product, the #1 herb in that product is turmeric. Do you guys know anything about turmeric, or have you ever heard of turmeric or cooked with turmeric? No? Yes? Okay, well, turmeric, basically, I'm going to read you a simple Google search. This is the second way to increase your immunity. And we're going to make, it's a third way. We're going to make a paste, and we're going to make an actual turmeric milk to drink before you go to bed. It's a soothing, seasonal, healthy food, yes, Ayurvedic remedy that basically, this is the things that turmeric have been proven to do. And these are scientific studies, clinical research trials, that turmeric, which is like the #1 ingredient in my special secret product, but you can get this also at the grocery store, turmeric. We're going to make turmeric paste to make a turmeric milk before we go to bed, because that's the third way that we can increase our immunity. So basically, I'm going to read for you some of the things that turmeric can do. It's an ancient root used for its healing properties for centuries. The benefits are amazing and able to treat a wide range of illnesses. Now, this stuff is proven scientifically, guys. I'm not making this up. This is on paper, clinical research trials. It's a powerful antioxidant. It's a powerful anti-inflammatory and antiseptic. So we know that when our cells get inflamed, that's basically like the precursor of all of our pain and all of our disease progression. So the turmeric actually is proven to decrease the inflammation in our cells and make us healthier. The primary ingredient, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, in turmeric is called curcumin, curcumin, and that is, like I said, the primary component in turmeric. It has 8 properties that have been proven, and when I tell you these things, you guys are going to be blown away. You ready? Anybody here? Come on, guys. I only got 15 left. Listen, #1, increases lifespan, and this is proven. #2, protect the liver against oxidative stress. Okay, and those are those free radical cells that are coming in to kill all your good guys we just talked about. #3, kills fungus. Okay, we've all got stories of the nail lady under the fingernail beds, foot fungus, whatever. It induces tumor cell death. So that is like amazing in cancer cell research, because when your bad tumor cells replicate, they make a tumor, they grow, that's where cancer comes from. That actually has been indicated to induce tumor cell death, specifically in cancer cells of the liver, the bladder, and the lungs. Okay, so just taking this every day can help you to decrease your chances of getting those 3 kinds of cancers. It lowers blood cholesterol levels. Hello. And the last thing, it protects against cognitive memory deficits from heavy ion irradiation. So it's got so many good properties. What we're going to do is we're going to make a turmeric paste that we can store in the refrigerator for 2 weeks. And then we're going to use that paste every night, that we're going to put it in a milk that we're going to make to be very soothing, something we do before we go to bed. The ingredients in the turmeric paste we're going to post on the website, because I know you won't remember after this is done. And I'm going to talk about them as I hold this up. Sorry, my Sammy's up there talking to us too. All right, so the ingredients in the turmeric paste, we're going to get 1/2 cup of the turmeric powder, 1 cup of water, 1/3 cup of cold pressed olive oil or coconut oil, And I prefer coconut oil because the healing properties of coconut oil would be a whole entirely different scope in itself, but I also just love the taste of it. So I'm going to use coconut oil, and then 1.5 teaspoons of freshly ground black pepper. Now I don't have a grinder, so I'm just going to use regular ground black pepper. These are the ingredients, so you can make your little paste, and what you're going to do is you're going to put the water and the turmeric in a pan on a very gentle heat over 7 to 10 minutes. You can use a whisk, but you're not going to want to burn it. You're going to want to really gently stir it, and as you stir it, as the water starts to come out, it'll turn into a paste. Once it turns into that paste, you're going to add the coconut oil or the olive oil, but again, I prefer coconut oil. It's just got so many properties all in itself. It tastes so good, it smells so good. Very soothing before you go to bed. It just has so many soothing properties. And then, of course, your black pepper. So once you boil this down in the pan and you actually turn it into a paste and add the coconut oil and the pepper, you've got turmeric paste. Now, I would recommend that when you want to store this, not necessarily in a plastic container. You're probably going to want to put it in a jar, like a glass jar, because it'll preserve it better with a lid, and that way it won't get contaminated with bacterial contaminants or what have you. So I would put that when it's done and it's got enough time to settle, I would put it in a glass jar in the refrigerator. But the way that we actually make the milk, I don't know, Sammy! Sam! Sorry guys, got a Greater Swiss Mountain Dog and he's going crazy up there. That's the thing that sucks about live videos. Come here, Sam. Come here. What's up, bud? Come show everybody what you're doing. Come here. You're not allowed in the kitchen, but come here and show everybody. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. All right, maybe I'll stop barking for a minute. I'll kiss him when I'm done. All right, so the turmeric paste is right here. We're going to store it in a glass container for over a week to 2 weeks max, and then you'll have to throw it away. Now I'm going to get a coffee cup. I'm going to fill it with boiling water. Okay, and I know this is boring, guys, but when you watch it later, you'll be like, oh, that's really cool. I actually got this recipe from a friend, Denise Bell, a couple years ago, and we've been using it since. So I've got my water. Now see, I don't have it filled all the way because I'm going to put casein protein powder in, and the casein protein powder is going to provide me with anywhere from like 12 to 24 grams of protein to sleep through the night. So it's going to help me sleep, not wake me up hungry, not make me fidgety during the night. You don't have to put it in, it's optional, but it's just a great way to get some extra calories during the day. I know a lot of people don't agree with supplements. If not, just don't put it in there. Here's the turmeric paste, a teaspoonful. I'm going to stir that in to the hot boiling water. Now this is the tough part. When you put the casein in there, it gets kind of globby, so you have to do it. It's like a science to it. It's going to take you a few minutes. All right. So as you can see, ooh, that sucker's hot. All right, so now with the casein's doing, and this is a vanilla casein powder, I would recommend to do a vanilla or a chocolate, none of those crazy flavors like candy bubblegum or whatever, because that just doesn't go well with turmeric and all that stuff. So I'm gonna stir it up, and as you can tell, it's getting kind of creamy, kind of milky and creamy, almost like an eggnog. Just smells so good. Got so many soothing properties. And then to make it very seasonal and very tasty, I'm going to top it off with some cinnamon. And the casein is actually, the powder is just about mixed in. Okay? So it kind of looks like an eggnog, turmeric milk. And again, this is great before you go to bed. It's very soothing. It's warm. On a nice cold night, it's got some protein, so when you go to sleep, you'll not have to wake up every couple minutes being hungry, not wake up just starving in the morning. Be careful, it's usually really hot. Like I said, the vanilla one's great. Again, if you're vegan, leave out the casein powder. All right, so again, we talked about 3 ways to increase your immunity, proven. I didn't make this stuff up. This is stuff that was literally scientific studies backed all of this stuff up. Number 1 is vitamin C and lots of water. Number 2 is my secret special product, a proprietary blend of 7 patented 5 herbs, the number 1 being turmeric. This actual product makes your body make antioxidants, good guys, proven scientifically. The number 1 ingredient, turmeric. Number 3, we're going to make a turmeric paste. The turmeric paste we can store in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks. I just gave you all the healing properties of turmeric. Basically, in a nutshell, anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, and causing those tumor cells to be decreased in cancer. Like literally 3 specific types of cancer that they prove that this actual spice and the curcumin in it can decrease these tumor cells. These are the 5 ingredients. We'll post them up on our website later because this is the exact amount you need to put in for the paste. Once you put the water and the turmeric in, you melt it down into a paste very slowly over gentle heat. Then when it's done, you add in the olive oil or coconut oil. I prefer olive oil. You're going to blend it down with a pepper. You're going to put it in a ball jar or some kind of glass jar in the refrigerator to last. You're going to take a cup of boiling water, not full. You're going to put 1 teaspoon of the paste in there. You're going to put in your casein powder. And then you're going to top it off with a little cinnamon just to make it seasonal, make it warm. Go cuddle up in your bed with your slippers and your robe and your loved one. Hugs and kisses. Happy hump day. Thanks for joining my long scope. I love you guys. Again, if you would like to see this again or can't remember what we did, go to www.teamtank.com. All of our information is there. You can sign up for our weight loss challenge in January for serious people only. I love you guys. Happy Wednesday.